What is up, my friends? Jesse with Just Man Sports Cards. Going to show you the 150 cards I'm going to send off to PSA for the January $15 grading special. It's got to be 1993 or newer, so we'll get into it. I organized everything by year. 93, Shaquille, first day issue. These are the gold signature cards. Akeem. The ones that are all gold do a little better. Jason Kidd, John Stockton. So those are all 94 gold signature, one per box. So you take it like 200 boxes. This needs to be a 9. I had like 4 or 5 copies of it. Just picked out the best one. So I got all color back, so it's pretty tough. This has been laying around for quite a while. 95 members only. I think it came in like a little box. Get into 96, Allen Iverson, Topps Chrome. Picture finally adjusted for whatever reason there. If you hear anything in the background, it's like a major windstorm here going on, but the show must go on. I need to still get these entered. This is 96 Allen Iverson. These really need to be 9s. So I was pretty picky about quality-wise what I was sending. This is Ultra Rising Stars, foil on front. A little more desired. Sending 2 of those. Allen Iverson, 2 of these. Scoring Kings. There's 2 versions. This is the foil version. I'm trying to show the foil. Much better looking card. Chipping's much more prone, and these are known as the plus version. So these were like 1 in 360 packs, and then a 29 card set. It's tough pull. It might be Allen Iverson's his rarest rookie, or if not one of his rarest rookies. Jordan Top Crop. This is actually the members only version. On this card, it's really hard to see, but you can see the members only going across there. And a 9, this is about a $500 card. Break even, I got to do 8. I have a copy of that in a 9. So, Special Forces, I believe is the name of this one. It's a foil card. This is the members only version too. It's got some chipping stuff. I don't have a graded copy of this. It's my only copy here. If you've watched the channel, you've seen this card, the High Risers. So this is the copy I picked up recently on one of the videos. Some people thought it was going to be a 6 or a 7. We'll see what it is. I'm putting it at the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are all the members only version. So throughout like the last 3 years, I've just been buying like almost every single copy that pops up, or making strong bids. I've probably bought 25 copies of this, and I've just been kind of gradually feeding them to PSA. This is just the standard version. It's embossed. Last 2 copies of this has gone pretty strong. I own a copy in a 9 and an 8. This is the Atomic Refractor. Magic Johnson, he's only got 2 Atomic Refractors ever made, and this is one. They're both in this set. I bought this raw. I think it had some surface stuff on the front, if I'm remembering right. Jason Kidd, Anticipation. There's just really not many of these graded on eBay. So if that hits a 10, it's a big card. Flair, Diamond Cuts. Most people know the 98 version. I don't know my Griffey really well inserts, but yeah, if it's 9 or above, I'm going to do well there. And then this is, I always butcher the first word, but there's 2 versions of it. It's a base version that doesn't have any refractor on the front, and then luminescent, which is refractor on the front, and an illuminator, which is refractor front and back. This is just the luminous, and some of them came. Obviously, I forget who the middle card is. It's probably Vin Baker. It would spell Bucks, and this would. So picked all 3 of these up from the same seller. I think he was selling like 8 of them at a time. I won 3 of them. Hardcourt. I haven't picked any raws of these up in a while. They've really jumped like 50% from when I was picking them up. Tim Duncan. This card's done very well. Rookie, high voltage. 8 or better is a win. I've just picked these up from the most recent card show I went to 97s, I believe, refractors. Fairly clean, some light scuffing on the front, but they're centered, so they gotta be at least 8s. I showed the baseball stuff on another one, so super rare. Some of the stuff, so I won't spend much time on that because I've already shown it in a video. This is the bronze version out of 2003. This is one of my favorites. It's just got Michael Jordan on the chain. I think this is from his rookie year, the photo, or the year after. It's 98 is the year, MJX. This is 97. I have it a little out of order in StarQuest. So you want the high number is the rarest, the 171. My only copy of that. NBA Records. There's no graded copies of this on eBay. They typically don't grade super well, but give it a shot, stick it out there. Wasn't going to grade these, but I had 2 copies of each graded, and they just sold in the last 2 weeks. So going to send off a couple more, so I'll have some more. Griffey's stuff is selling well in my store. I showed these on another video. Picked this up from the recent card show. Exclamation point, 1 in 280 packs. The only thing you have to watch out for these is sometimes it doesn't have the sparkle on the front. You want to avoid those. Or baseball. These are out of 500. If you're not familiar, it's the Fusion. And then Sterling, the gray is just the base. Been targeting this card a little bit, but the 9s have actually dipped quite a bit and have been going for pretty cheap. So I could have probably just been picking up 9s the last 2 copies. But it is what it is. I picked this up from the Loomis card show in a $1 box out of 1,500. I forget, I paid like $2 or $3 for it. Looks pretty good on the back. KG. Picked this up at the Sacramento card show. It was like $10, or was that the Loomis card show? I can't remember. I've had this Gallery of Heroes. It's a stained glass card, just like that Chris Webber. This is 2000. So these are the top 2 cards in the set. The Jerry Rice is probably, I don't know which one's more sought after. Maybe equally. These boxes are fairly cheap too, and you get 1 per box. So the box is like $110. Emmett's in the set. It's loaded with Hall of Famers. And then Marshall Faulk and Edrin James, Hall of Famer. Tony Gonzalez. This is Essential Credentials. $2.99. The edges are rough, so I wouldn't be surprised if this gets a 6 or a 7. But Andre Raisin. The ones that actually are like platinum in the background, these seem to hold the best price. 2001. This is out of 50. They're still affordable if you want to try to pick them up. This is 02, so his 2nd year. Pujols, it's numbered, I believe. Yeah, actually game used material too. Platinum Medallion. So I think Platinum Medallion, in my opinion, not investment advice, is some of it's just underpriced and some of the non-basketball stuff. So we're about halfway through, sort of. I just picked these up. I think I paid about $1.50 a piece, or no, I paid less than that, 50 cents a piece for these. In a 10, they go for $30-40. So they both looked clean. So instead of just making like $2, I'm going to see if I can make like $10 on them. See how that experiment goes. I picked this all up at the Fairfield. I'll make another video on going through these boxes, but the guy had tons of platinum medallions. Not all the stuff I got from him was gradable. These are all out of 100, I believe, hard stamped. The Jason Witten's the biggest because it's a rookie. Fred Taylor, I mean, most of these guys are Hall of Famers. So, let's see here. I need to make another pile so my pile doesn't tip over. Suggs, I bought 2 copies of this. This one's the gradable one. Contenders out of 375. Good luck even trying to find one of these. Suggs, his stuff is finally picking up. This is a rookie auto and Pro Uni, so got this kind of in a $1 box at the Loomis card show. I forget, it was like $4 out of 300. LeBron's year, rookie year. I'll take it. These are called gold refractors. Jamal Lewis out of 150. Another platinum medallion out of 50. First day issue. I'm a fan across the board. Oscar Robertson. These are out of 429, and it's the 06 year there. So I don't think they're all out of 429. Maybe it's the retired players or something like that. The Kareem's really hard to find. Kobe. It's out of 1999. Super low. Pack pulled this from a hobby shop in Modesto. He had some old football packs laying around. So it's not many of them are around. They're only out of 150. So signed auto rookie. Most of the ones I saw that I could find were off-centered. eBay buy. I love this card. I think I have 4 or 5 copies now. Out of 288. Duncan. I bought like 6 of these off the same guy at it was one of the Loomis shows. Most of them had like just slight dings in the corner. So this is one of the only ones that was gradable. 08. This is Bowman. XFractor for Magic. His rare stuff I still think is undervalued. Or I'm okay with it all because I'm just picking it up, tucking it away. Gorgeous heaven card, man. And this is out of 50. These aren't cheap, but they're not pricey either. So, and you can go back and look at that sale on eBay. There wasn't that many bidders on it. There just really isn't on Magic Johnson stuff. Refractor, KG. This card does pretty well, so we'll see how it does. Bill Russell. I pick up his stuff from time to time. It's got to be a good-looking photo, and I prefer if it's numbered. Von Miller, rookie. It's not a hit, but in football, these can do okay. Fletcher Cox. I'm going to give this a shot. I think I bought 2 copies off of eBay. This was the cleanest. I might have bought 3 copies. I originally graded this. I got a 7. I didn't think I deserved it. Then I cracked it, and the surface was pretty scratched, so it might legitimately be a 7. But we'll see. Griffey, Diffractor. It's like numbered out of 75. Mike Evans. So this would have been at the Sacramento show. The same guy bought that Chris Webber stained glass off of. Had some minus, like just surface stuff, but it just microfiber and distilled water, and it came off. That's my biggest cleaning tips is just a microfiber, and then if the microfiber doesn't work, just add a little water or distilled water to it, and then see if that water kind of helps whatever come off. This was the best dollar find I've found probably this year. This was at the Sacramento show. So I got this for 40 cents. Raw it goes for about 30, 40 bucks. At 125. So I've been looking at a little of his stuff. 100, Auto, Zach Martin, Khalil Mack. I've had this for quite a while. It was in a sealed panini case. I cracked it out. I just wanted to look at it before I sent it off. Looks clean. It's definitely got a shot out of 10. Got a 99 Khalil Mack rookie. Mari Cooper. His stuff has popped the last 2 months. I don't know if it was that 275 game that really woke people up to him and where he's standing all time. But I've been sort of picking up his stuff here and there. But a 1-on-1 from his rookie year. I can't remember how much I paid for that. I picked it up 2 years ago or something like that. Silver Prizm. His tie-dye, just I was bidding on it out of 25. Went for pretty strong out of 9. Jokic. I have 2 PSA 8s that I bought in the last 2 or 3 months of the Clear Vision. This is super low pop. I didn't realize how low pop these are, so bought 2 of those raw, gonna give it a shot. 8s are break evens, 9s are wins. Chris Jones, I bought this in a dollar box. The same guy in Sacramento had both of these. Joey Bosa at a $199 and then Chris Jones at a $9.99. So numbered stuff, clean. I don't think you can go wrong. Tyreek, his stuff does fairly well. I don't track a whole lot of it, but I got this out of a dollar box too. I think I paid 50 cents for it. So fast break disco or whatever it's called. Cracked ice, Suggs, 25. Whatever this grades, I'm okay just holding on to it. Second year Jokic. I don't know what this is called, scope or something like that. It looks like a scope, right? It's out of 249. Cosmics. I have 1 copy of his rookie year, and then there's this. They're numbered out of 100. I don't like the picture on all of them. Tawny rookie. I sold the only Tawny rookie I had when all that stuff spiked. DK Metcalf. I don't know. I have a little bit of his stuff, not a whole lot. Tyreek. I had one of these. Most of the Tyreeks, you'll see some Kelce's, some football stuff that was just, I didn't even have in a grading box, but I went through a bunch of boxes. So out of 99, out of 175, and this one's out of 199. 9s and 10s of those will do okay. Otani out of 250, I think that's a purple refractor. Bill Russell. This is like a $2 to $5 card. Just be really picky with what you sent off. The last one I sold for like $55, and then PSA 10. So this is the fast break fireworks. It's not numbered, but it's a Prizm. And then this is the Mojo version. You'll see some more of these, the Mojos, out of 25. They all have white corners, but they're out of 25. I'm a believer in Jokic. So, yeah, I'm a collector of Jokic, is how I should put it. Just an amazing guy. Kelce, he's having his moment. Got a 99. Otani, I think this is numbered. Got a 229. Jordan Love, I had this in my stuff I opened from a while back. It's not an expensive card, but if the 10s, we'll be doing okay. These are gold press proofs. I buy like 7 or 8 copies. These are the best 3. So I do not send everything that I buy. That's for sure, especially at $15. And this, if it's a 10, it might only be a $30, $40 card. Hopefully, it's like a $60 card. The way I view this is like everyone's putting money into CJ Stroud. He's got to throw it to someone. This is his best receiver. I went and looked at PFF grades. They're like an analytical website that ranks all the players. He's one of the top 3 receivers in their opinion. So I didn't watch a lot of his play, but then I trust their opinion. And then If CJ Stroud's doing well, Nico Collins is going to do well. So they should be hand in hand. These are some dope cards. And I could look at those all day. These are the Mojos. I really like Mojo. The insert, they're out of 25. Got like 10 more cards here. This 2022, this is the year they won the chip. So that's kind of cool in my opinion. Playoff ticket and season ticket. Contenders. 99. This one's numbered, but maybe on the front. Yeah. Sometimes they're harder to see. Out of 199. Brock made it to the Super Bowl. Last card show I was at, people were surprised that people were not buying Brock. And I'm in Niners country. So Niner fans are nervous. They've been nervous. They're kind of a funny bunch, in my opinion. Tyreek, I pulled this. I'll have the video out this week. I opened a blaster box. If the last gym copy of this sold for $50 or $60. This one it's clean. I mean, it's packed fresh. I pulled it and I looked it over. These are like cheap. They're fast breaks. They're like $4, $5, $6 cards. So if they 10, I think it's a $50, $60 card. So I'm just picky with what I'm sending off. So 20 plus the 7, like getting fees. I'm not quite doubling my money, but doing pretty well if I get 10s. Jokic. I think these are all from the year. Yeah, from last year. Winning the chip. However you want a trophy. Out of 75. These are out of 99. So I was buying these as people were open the product. I really like this card. It's a paper card. It's from Hoops, so it's gonna be tough. I bought, I don't know, 4 or 5 copies. They were cheap, like $2-3 a piece. So I'm sending the best one off. We'll see how we do. And the man, the myth, the legend, the last card in the set. If you've made it this far, please like, subscribe. Out of 25, and that's what I got. I need to enter these. This is the last day you can enter them. Some people don't realize it, but once you've entered everything and you've given them your credit card information, you have 30 days to send the cards off. So the most important thing I do tonight is get these all entered, and that's where I'm at right now. Later.